How to add live voice chat to a video game in 3 minutes. I'm using the Agora SDK to do this. I created the start basic call function in a separate file, and most of this is copy and pasted from their docs, but I had to customize it a little bit to integrate it into my game. First, I create a client, then I listen to the user published event. When a user is published, then it subscribes into the correct channel, and then it plays the audio in that channel. Then in the buy token scene, which is one of the scenes of the game, I set all the options and channel parameters, and then I get an instance of the client and set all of that to the registry, which is essentially like the global state of the game. Also, when I'm setting the options to the registry, the user needs an access token to connect to a channel. So I create that token in the back end and then send it to the client. In that scene, I have a button that allows users to connect to voice chat. And when they click that button, I get the client, the channel parameters, and the options from the registry, and then I connect them to the correct channel. Okay, so now let's test it out. I have 2 players in the buy token scene, and I'm going to connect the first player to the voice chat. You see now it says disconnect, and it is recording. Now I'm going to connect the second player to the voice chat, but because all the audio inputs and outputs are coming through the same speakers on the same computer, there's going to be some feedback and it's not going to sound great. When you actually connect to somebody online and you're on 2 separate computers, it sounds a lot better, but I am going to connect and you'll at least be able to see that it works. Now it says disconnect, this is recording, and now you can hear my voice coming through the speakers. Now another really cool thing is you can still talk to the person that you're connected with when you're outside of these rooms. So when I go home, now there's a disconnect button here, and that's because I'm still connected. And if I go in here, disconnect button is there, and if I go in here, the disconnect button will also be there. So you're continuously connected with that person and you can disconnect whenever you want. But this allows you to stay connected to a specific person no matter where you are in the game. And if I want to disconnect, it doesn't matter what scene I'm in, I can just click disconnect and now I'm no longer connected to the person that I was connected to that entire time. If you want to play the game, the link for the game and the link for the Discord for the game are both in my bio, so go check those out.